Ian Ling Stucky is spending 1,311 days na squarely blaming Peter O'Neill lo economic crisis lo Papua New Guinea. Constantly maintaining also former Prime Minister Peter O'Neill solem running economy lo country. Na lo 3 years Ian Ling Stucky wuk lo round also all rat inshallah all lo stone lo panim all sambla all pegato lo Peter O'Neill lo tram bring him come to accountability. But all no panim all member of parliament all is squarely Peter O'Neill does. All time doesn't make in na country go bagara. Na country ya, ino got 1 month so running. And Peter O'Neill told floor of parliament finish. Time rebuttal isla 2023 budget will passimia. All guest pair budget or assumption not based on credible information or data or concrete or data or World Bank or IMF or trading economics or ADB or this la 2023 budget ya. All passimanta lo leave lo banana. Na this la budget ya livelihood lo ogra Papua New Guinea pikini na mama papa na ogra grassroots ya livelihood lole angama antablos la budget. So Treasurer Ian Ling Stucky must not play up on the more budget instruments. When you are passing the policy of the budget instruments, you must be prepared to answer questions when there is a deliberation on the budget. Why na Ian Ling Stucky come up with some dog na passing tell bukan na run outside lo parliament instead of answering question lo former Prime Minister Peter O'Neill. Why na Ian Ling Stucky explaining na put him all some black and all unforeseen risk blood la budget because you know was in 2023 about recession ba come up high inflation ba come up inflation rate ba increase. Now consumer price index stop lo 6.6%. So lo deliberate lo budget na lo rebuttal lo budget ya. Right law, every member of the parliament, whether you are government or whether you are opposition, you have every right to rebuttal on the 2023 budget because that budget and livelihood law, every citizen of the country hang in the balance. So Prime Minister James Marape must not give him ministerial portfolio kaidman or some Ian Ling Stucky because like all money, all no care. Lo livelihood lo people, all no care lo economic lo country, all no care attitude. Showing them they are not a leader. Leader must sanab na toto, must defend him decision blogan. Must explaining because you are not representing yourself and your family. You are representing the almost 10 to 12, 15 million population who some of them are uncensored. You are representing the people of Papua New Guinea. So what Ian Ling Stucky, you make him also, you want to sick dog, no got act you or some primitive, you know act as a minister, you act to some drug body, what go out or some snake in the grass. This like you make him you are amount to go you slap him face to door of Papua New Guinea. What you did, but without answering the rebuttal on the budget and standing your ground and walking out from the parliament is a slave to every citizen of this country. So politicians must understand, especially when you are dealing with the budget of the country, you are dealing with every household in the family. Because what you do and what you say will ease the inflation rate on goods and service. It will ease the mothers and fathers who are struggling to feed their family. It will ease the burden of the mothers and fathers to pay for the school fee for their kids and everything. You are not representing yourself. You are representing people. So you must be conscious of every decision that you make. And Mr. Milaki, you block or politicians must take into account. Papua New Guineans must stand up now. Don't be ignorant when you see things like this. You must address it. You must say your words. Because what they are doing is they are just playing around with us. They are trotting down on us like a swine. Papua New Guinea must wake up and must talk about issues like this. The blaming game politics is not benefiting Papua New Guinea. So those politicians who are playing blaming game, you are not a leader. And you are not a leader and you shouldn't be running for leadership position because people like you are immature. You don't understand the geopolitics. You don't understand the importance of economy. You don't understand even the trickle down of economy from the district to village level. And just because there is a city in Mosby and there is a city in Ley and Goroga elsewhere, people are migrating into a city instead of trickling down economy at the grassroots level in the village. Those are the kind of things that leaders are supposed to be talking instead of scrambling and talking about scraps on the table and always coming calling on the floor of parliament, acting like you are doing something. But in your brain, you have nothing. Brain and pull up rubbish. That's why Papua New Guinea politicians need to change their attitude now. I'm appealing to my brother James Marabe, Prime Minister James Marabe. Leaders like Ian Ling Stucky must not be given a portfolio ministry position because they cannot stand up and speak up and clear the doubts that surrounding the 2023 budget. That is not a game. What you are doing is you are playing the life of ordinary citizens of Papua New Guinea. Your actions and your words will have a consequence, and that consequence will be bear by the ordinary citizens of Papua New Guinea, not you. Because you have money and you have everything, you will go to Australia and get benefit from Australia and even go to hospital in Australia, send your kids to Australia. Not Papua New Guineans. Papua New Guineans will stay here and they will die here. Whatever decision you make will affect them 100% first. First people to be affected on every decision that you make is the ordinary people on the street. I applaud the former Prime Minister, Peter O'Neill, to re-educate the primitives like Ian Ling Stucky, a reasoning mental problem. We need a psychology from America come and provide a therapy for Ian Ling Stucky so that he will understand. He will understand how significant and importance of economy. If you do not understand the mechanism and the principles and the ethics of economy and how the country is running, then please don't all portfolios that you don't know anything about because you are destroying life. I'm also me talking about Papua New Guineans. Stand up and talk. Now you are looking at Bible says, the scripture says, what is something you make like 90 and come out of sun? What is something you say? Na walking me back and place clear. Now pick a top law or Ian Ling Stucky come out no. Hard na walk out. If you look at the kind of walk, the slow motion walk out you go looking like a dog, like a sick dog, run away. Instead of a sanabra debate number to talk now, clear him doubt surrounding this like 2023 budget. That's not a leadership. That is a drag body by walking on passing Ian Ling Stucky walk. So prime ministers and leaders of the country, if you want to give a portfolio ministry, give a portfolio minister to people who are educated, who can speak up, who can defend their decisions. Not like making the decisions and then when they rebuttal on that question and when they ask question on that question, that budget, they're working out like Ian Ling Stucky is working out from the parliament. Ian Ling Stucky shouldn't be doing that. Budget is an important thing, the important part of the country. Just same as you, Papa, you go karim go to place lo man working mogana, all who pig na, you go sim kegena, pig na you karim kam na aus na feeding film do ya. Economy budget of the country is just like that. We are cutting the cake, we are cutting the cow. Now government must cut him like cow good na feeding more people blow na. Now provide him more service law people blow. So that's like an loan number there. And must stop. This like an blaming again must stop. Leaders whether you can argue you go you can cross you come, but don't do things like that when there is an important question to be answered and important issue to be addressed. You must stand up and address it. When you are right now from your own decisions and when you are right now from answering the policy instruments surrounding the 2023 budget, that proves that you are not a leader. So please don't try to vie for positions because it doesn't suit you. You don't understand anything. That's why I said Ian Ling Stucky has a reasoning problem here. He need to understand the importance of economy. We need some psychologists from America to provide a therapy for him so that he may understand. So then he will understand how important the economy is.